Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Football Manager 2024. We are back with the London Greens. We've got a big game. I'm excited about this next game, but we've got a big game. We know we've only got 7 games left in the league, but in the league we are looking pretty strong. If we're being honest, we are looking pretty strong. We are top of the pile. We are 12 points clear. Bedfont, Virginia Water trying to catch us up, but we are looking very, very strong at the top. But we are still in the VASE, and I would like, very much so, to keep going, to go and win a really, I don't know, a prestigious tournament, I would say. They play wing play, so we can play our regular kind of game. Okay, what I need to do is select my team again. I need to select my team again because it's been a couple of games where the team has kind of changed in a way. So we're going to sort it by position and we're going to pick the team again before we go into this VASE match. Now, of course, Blair Wallace must then be the second sub. Sorry, the first sub. Second goalie, first sub. Okay, Frith retiring. Boulay, those are our right backs. Boulay doesn't have a promise. He's on heavy match load. It's going to have to be... Well, no, we'll pick our first team. This would be our first team. But then when we go into the tactical meeting, we'll have to change things up. Terrace wants more game time. Again, he's not going to get it today because he's being... he's on a heavy match load. But he does want more game time. Abdullah. Akaleni. Abdullah is... Yeah, Abdullah's the number one. In at DM... Is it Hillier? I feel like it is. Is it Melbourne? I think it's Hillier. I think it's got to be Hillier. Just absolutely bossing it in the middle. Although Hillier does... I think he does well in there. You know what? I'll put Melbourne in. They've got a good system there. Then we've got Demetriou. We've got... Togwell, Woods, we've obviously got Chadwick in there, we know that. I'm going to put, I think Demetriou's earned it. McKay also wants more game time, so he's going to be the deep lying forward. But Adwell that comes in as a target forward. It would be Leterrier, but he's cupped. Would it be Leterrier? Yeah, I think it would. He's obviously cup tied. That's fine. That's I understand that. Now, defensive Stefan Clark, absolutely. Then yeah, probably Togwell, I think. As sub number 3. Then Takeda. And then Ricky May. Okay, that's our first team. That is our first team that's going to see us out to the rest of the season. But today in particular, in this VASE... we're in a VASE game. There's other league games happening, but we are in a VASE game. We need to rotate. We need to change things up. So, with that in mind, Ricky May's going to come in and play as a striker. Leterrier is going to drop out, and McIntyre slots in. Anyone on heavy, such as McKay, such as Terrace, such as Boulay, has to rotate out, which leaves us with Frith. Centre-back pairing, let's go with Kolodinsky. And a strike pairing. We go with McIntyre. Yeah, we go with McIntyre. And then we bring... Actually, no, we go with Takeda. McIntyre goes there and Woods goes onto the bench there. That is the team. I think that's a pretty strong team. I reckon that is a team that can go and get us a win in this game. This is a quarter-final. Boulay's upset at being left out, but that is for fitness reasons and no other reason. If I could tell him, you are in the starting lineup. You are when you're not on heavy match load, you are in. I believe in the team. I've got to let them know. Here we go. Here we go. 5 changes to the starting 11. Yes, indeed. We start early with a free kick. Takeda on the ball. 1 minute 43 over the bar. Very, very close. but a good start nonetheless. Again, we're in the right area of the park. Hillier, get that one in the middle. There we go. Abdullah, far post. Goes for it, won't go. Ricky May picks it up. Kolodinsky shoots it over the bar again. Over the bar again. Possession is in our favour. Shots are in our favour. Momentum's in our favour. But the yellow card for Bamberg is not in our favour. That's going to be a halftime swap for Stefan Clark. 21% possession. Lots of shots. Keep going. That's all I'll say. Keep doing what you are doing. Dominating this game. Attendance of 603 in the crowd. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dan Jones. Oh, goodness me. Should be able to play through it. I've got to let him play through it. I don't think I can sacrifice a sub right now on a goalie. I like those triangles. And Ricky May takes on his man. Goes out wide. Let me move that cursor. Takeda. Tackled. Chadwick gathers it. Bottom corner. Good. We go from back to front. Takeda tries to get the shot away, but isn't able to. Chadwick does. Makes it 1-0. Okay, we've got the lead. I'm now going to turn the shoot on sight off. We've got the lead. We've got it 2-0. I'm going to work the ball into the box on, and I'm going to lower the tempo. Not lower the standard, lower the tempo a little bit. 2-0. 1-2 punch. Takeda does get the shot away this time. And indeed makes it 2-0. Absolutely lovely. Oh, that's a bad pass. That is a loose pass. Ricky May, Chadwick, Takeda in space. Over the top, Takeda off the bar. Oh, goodness me. Abdullah on the ball once again. Look for a forward pass. No, okay, fine. Kolodinsky look for a forward pass. Dimitriou, yes, out wide. Takeda, play it through. Play it through. Chadwick might be offside. Doesn't look like he is. A 5-minute double, but it's it's more like a 10-minute triple, really. Kolodinsky finds a lovely pass. Dimitriou finds an even better one. Takeda takes a touch. Chadwick very close to being offside, but I do believe this centre-back Edwards here plays him on. And it is. It's an 8-minute triple. Takeda involved in every goal as well. Hillier on the ball, finds Bamberg. Back to Hillier, over the top, back. Oh, Melbourne. Very close. It's one-way traffic, it really is. And I'll be honest, I was a little bit unsure, uncertain how we would go out into this game, how we would deal with this game. And the reason I was uncertain was because in the last 4 games, I believe, we have scored 4 goals. We have also conceded 4 goals. Now, 2 of those goals, we did manage to kind of put in 1-0 wins. So 1-1. But I was just worried we're not doing enough with our shooting, with our scoring. But we are 3-0 up. So I think my fears have been easily corrected. I'm actually going to give Wallace the chance because we are 3-0 up. Stefan Clark comes on as well for Bamberg's yellow card. That is a staple. That is a tactic we go with. And that leaves us with only 1 sub to make. I'm going to probably make it around about the 75-80 minute mark. And at the minute, provided what on? Oh, penalty. Oh, Abdullah gave away the penalty. Didn't need to. Did not need to. Fremantle, Wallace. It's unfortunate that Wallace has come on and conceded, but none of that was his fault. None of that was his fault. So, Abdullah, you've got to make better decisions. We are now back to 3-1. Oh, now Stefan Clark gets himself a yellow. It's a bad pass. Abdullah's not playing well for me. Oh, Ricky May. Oh, Ricky May's managed to get there. Managed to wrestle with the centre-back and get beyond him. And then doesn't put it away. He's the only attacker who is yet to get on the score sheet. Yet to get involved in goals. That's why he sat on a 6.8. And that's why I was thinking at 75, 80 minutes, it was going to be Ricky May coming off. And you know what? It's going to have to be. McIntyre is going to go out there and going to give it a 15-minute burst of energy. Win that header. Well done, Clark. Well done, McIntyre. Play it through. Well done. Not fully on the same wavelength there. That's a great pass. I reckon that's offside. Yeah, that one I reckon is offside. It's unfortunate for Chadwick because that was the hat-trick. And it was also the hat-trick of assists for Takeda for Chadwick. But it does not count. If it does not count, we do not complain. We move on. 7 minutes until, well, 7 plus change. But I've got to think we've got this one in the bag. Takeda's on a 10.0. Woo! What a match to go and put a 10.0 in. We are into the semi-finals. Well done, Clark. Love that. Hillier back to Frith. Forward it goes. Dimitriou, well done. Takeda, how Clark wins it again. Hillier's been, oh no. Don't give away another one. Don't. What are you doing? Why are we giving away penalties? What are we doing? Oh my word. And it's, of course it goes in because you're giving them freebies. You're giving them chances. Oh my word. 2 minutes. I cannot believe we have conceded 2 goals and they are both penalties. Okay, well done. We get over the line, but goodness me, do we make it difficult for ourselves. If we go in and look at those match stats, look at the XG without penalties, it's nearly 2 versus nearly nothing. 2-0 was the scoreline if you followed the XG. Goodness me, our composure, let's say, our composure needs work. And I'll leave it there. Right, so now that we need to check our results here. So, Bedfont got the win, but Virginia Water were beaten. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Kodak, how did they do? Kodak didn't play by the looks of it. And Cray Valley lost to Burnham. Well, look at that. 49, 48, 47, 46, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. I mean, even Fisher will be thinking there's a chance. Down in 12th. That is ridiculous. And they got a big win over Ottershaw, so they'll be believing. Absolutely. But Bedfont keeping themselves, just about within touching distance. Just about. Okay. We have now secured our playoff spot. Love that. Surprising? What do you mean surprising? No. Wallace has made his debut. I love that. 4K. Okay. All right. 4K in the bank. Goodness me, this season we're in the clear. 35,000, making some good money. That, I mean, I'm happy about that because we've spent a couple of seasons in you know, shaky waters, let's say, shakier waters. We're looking good right now. Okay, we've got a week until the Ottershaw game. We win this one. We look at what Bedfont are doing. We try our damnedest to win the title as early as possible. Just make it not even a contest. Takeda was an absolute star. 10.0. 9.9. What? No. Goodness me. Okay, let's get to the Ottershaw game. Oh, boom. There we go. The board are happy because we have already achieved the playoff spot, but of course we're looking for more than that. Of course we are. We've got Abbeymead Rovers, but we've again been drawn at home again, which is just absolutely brilliant. Okay, doesn't look like, it's hard to know if we're favourites or not favourites or anything like that. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's 2 legs. Okay, that does change things a little bit, but we've still got, yeah, we've still just, our schedule this week has not changed, so it's still Ottershaw. What I think we'll do is we'll play the Ottershaw game now. Then the next episode will be Hamworth Villa and Hendon. Then we'll do a triple episode with Abbeymead Rovers, both legs with North Greenford in between. So we'll go 2-2-3 during March. Then we will finish up April and wherever that VASE final is, if, of course, we make it to the VASE final. Okay. Okay, so we're at the Ottershaw game, and the Ottershaw tactic seems to be tiki-taka, but I'm not going to change my regular tactic. For once, I'm just going to stick with what we do well, because it's been working. It's been working, and it really has been working. If we can maybe not give away penalties, we will see us stomp through the rest of this season. If we're like, absolutely, we're so strong. I back us. I back us. We're good. We know we are good. We can do it. Okay. They might try and play tiki-taka. That's fine. We have the technical ability over them. I have to believe that to be the case. They might have possession for a little bit. It looks like they have started with significant possession, but the momentum is already with us. The 2 shots are already with us. The possession is stuck at 60, but they're fouling already. They're fouling already. I mean, what is that about? Vanbroek, that is not calm. That is not composed. Well done, Abdullah. Terrace. It's, again, not particularly composed. I'll be honest. Oh, what is happening there? What was that about? It's a long highlight. Where is this going? Really is a long highlight. It's still going. Banbrook's now picked it up. What is happening? Hillier on the ball. Into Dimitri. Plays it long. Leteria through. McKay is in. And it... the longest highlight. Oh, it's not going That was like the biggest bait and switch I've ever seen, I think. Genuinely. Just positively ridiculous. Well done, Terrace. Control it, Boulet. Back it goes. Keep it calm. Nice. Oh, it's a good ball. And Leterria's there. Is that onside? Are we onside? It looks like we are 1-0. Very good. Scott McKay, unfortunately, had his goal wiped off. He has responded by going and giving one to Leterrier, slotting him in. It's a good pass, and McKay's well onside, and of course, Leterrier is well onside, nods it home, goalie no chance, unfortunately. How on earth are you meant to save that? So, 1-0. Again, they've got possession. They can have it. We've evened it up, but we've had all the shots. All the shots, all of the momentum. We have found a tactic that really works for us. It works for our team. It works for what we've got. We've got the players to go out there and deliver it as well. Okay, Jos3h have had their first shot. And that is about it. First 30 minutes been very, very calm. Mostly us. Mostly in our favour. You know what? We are 1-0 up. I'll swap to our work the ball into the box tactic. I'm happy with that. Provided we don't try and do too much with it. If we try and do too much with it, I'll get a little bit annoyed and I'll rotate back to shoot on sight. If that is what needs to happen, that's what we will do. We haven't had a shot since we rotated. Since we changed tactics, so... Oh no, there we go. There's another one. Okay. And it was on target. Okay, fine. Okay, keep going, boys. Keep going. Let's check the Bedfont score if Bedfont are playing. I assume they are, because we're just on a regular Saturday fixture slot. It's a great ball. Leterrier, go. Oh, good save. It's a good save. It's a good save. Chadwick. And he goes, okay, won't get there. Hillier, back to Chadwick. Yeah, maybe onside. Yeah, he's offside. Ah, frustrating. Dimitri on the free kick goes for a cross. Hillier picks it up in the middle, in the mixer. McKay. Onside. Goalmouth scramble. Goalmouth scramble. 2-0. Absolute mess of a free kick. Dimitri tries. I mean, it's so difficult when that free kick, you have no angle to work with. Hillier drops it in. Oh. It was a defender not getting rid of it, not clearing it. And McKay does get himself on the score sheet. I'm going to drop a praise for the boys. 50 minutes, no subs made just yet. Everyone looking good. This is the first team, don't forget. This is the first 11 as things stand. Now, it might seem a little bit ironic. Bedfont are losing. Bedfont are losing. Virginia Water playing. They are winning. Okay. Oh, it's an own goal as well. Look at the amount of yellow cards the oppositions are getting. Goodness me. Okay, strikers are playing well. I'm going to bring Takeda on for Chadwick rather than one of the strikers because they've both scored. They're both playing well. No need to change things up top. But like I say, it is a bit ironic that when your 9.9 rated Tomarori Takeda gets dropped for the next game, he's probably feeling a bit hard done by. But yeah, I probably would be as well. Fisher are 1-0 up in their game. They are guaranteed. They are thinking there's a chance here. They're 2-0 up. They are definitely thinking there's a chance here. Chishimba, 66-72, 2-0. Melbourne, that's a bad header. Oh my goodness. Jones has pulled off a really good save there. Okay, Melbourne's not having the best game. Dimitri also not having the best game. So I'm going to rotate. I'm going to keep Dimitri on, but I'm going to get Melbourne off. Togwell, have a run out, 12 minutes or so. And out of those boys, it looks like Abdullah probably needs the rest the most. So that's the change I'm going to make there. Not long to go. 5 yellow cards. 5 yellow cards for Jos3h players. They are not afraid of getting stuck in, evidently. We've had 10 shots on target. I respect that a lot. I'm a big fan of that. 2 minutes to go, 2 goals ahead. It's going to be 3 points. Although we may concede here if we're not careful. No, well done. Get it away. McKay, control it. Play it off. There we go. Le Terrier's going to chase. Does Le Terrier have the pace? Oh, yes, he does. Makes the slide, Le Terrier. Oh, just wide. Trying to make it 3 at the very end of the game. I mean, that is some hustle you can't really teach. That is some passion and work rate that you can't really teach. You've got it or you don't. Love that. 2-0. Did Bedfont lose? Are we 12 points clear? Potentially. It's the last thing we need to see. It's the last thing we need to check. Staying calm. Staying calm. We are indeed 12 points clear. We have got 6 games to go and we are 12 points clear. If they won every game, they would finish on 78. We need 7 points to confirm the title. 7 points. Of course, that is 2 wins and 1 draw. We can afford to lose 3 games, but we do not want to. No, we do not. McKay on form, 8.8, very good. Fisher drew 2-2, no. Where is my narrative? I'm looking for narrative. 7 days and we play up against Hanworth Villa. Don't forget that is the team we stole Scott McKay from. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Football Manager. We will be back very soon. We've got loads of transfer offers, mostly trial offers. For Jos3h that we will not be accepting, I'll be honest, because he is sticking with us. And Dylan McIntyre as well. At the minute, I'm not accepting any of them. I want to keep my players. They're playing really well. Jos3h is obviously only under 21s, but he's a player for the future. He's a player to be looking forward to. I don't want to get rid of him. If you want to have a look at the table, guys, go and have a look at the table. I will make it, there it is for you. Thanks for watching. We've secured playoff. Let's go. Let's go and make it even more. Let's go get this title.